Update the game.
Is it actually going to tell me I'm playing the game, or am I playing another game?
$123. Now look at that, it actually updated correctly. Sweet. Let's do an announcement. Nope, that's the wrong one. Let's hope there's no queues, I didn't really check that.
Well, okay.
1 second, I need something to cover that up. Yeah, this works. Don't want to spin a goddamn wheel to download a ping. You know what? Let's just do it this way. Hey copy. Actually, better idea. Look at my face instead. Why did you splash it all over the screen? That would be kinda funny.
Oh no, I didn't even get a code too.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, there it is.
Alright, there we go. Oh, you think that's me coming to get you?
Kaboom!
Hi. Please falafeling work.
I probably should have tested all of this before I started streaming, to be fair. When I played the demo there was no issue, but there was a demo, not the full thing.
Well, at least there was no queues. Oh, I can try dark mode. That might actually be good. Let's ramp you the quality, see what happens. It seems to work fine.
Hello there. My middle mouse is being weird, I don't know what's going on.
Right. I probably should have read the controls that part. And that triangle spent the other. There we go. I like to be sitting and collecting branches by accident.
Yes, the graphics is really nice.
It's really cozy.
I think I like this one most, I think.
This one's cute. This kind of reminds me of the leaf on my face.
Wait.
I didn't mean son of a bitch. Why can't I switch it up? I think there's some server lag.
Like the standard stuff, stamina, hunger bar.
Regenerate stamina faster if I'm saturated. What was I supposed to do? Sorry. I think there might be some lag on the server right now.
Wait, so they can't do that without having to restart anything? That's actually kind of cool if taking us turned them off.
If they can do it without turning off the server. It'll probably take for a second to do it though. How would I eat my damn mushroom skewer? I'm stuck. Help. There we go. Now it's restarting.
It was a pop-up about something causing server lags that are turning off all AI. That's a very annoying sound in my left ear, holy shit.
I'm going to pull it down for stream so you guys don't have to hear it. Or at least not as loudly. A million leaves, yes. It is my ultimate attack. Let's go.
Well, okay then.
The server went down. God damn it.
Hey, it's up. Pulling the audio back up. Oh, I ate 3 of them by accident. Okay, yeah, we already have that message.
Kind of like the marble look. There you go, I am cute now. Though maybe I should go with green eyes to match my model. Well, the look of my model overall. Or maybe yellow eyes? My model has yellow eyes.
Perfect, you'll continue to recover stamina over time.
Better foods will last longer and can sometimes even make you stronger. Eating more immediately wants to restore stamina any faster, so don't stuff your face. Now then, it seems that your memory has degraded somewhat. Not to worry, you'll pick it up. Thanks again by rediscovering them in the world. I will lead you to some resources you haven't discovered yet so you can expand your knowledge. To start, I'll teach you how to gather again. Give me sticks. Great.
Always remember that right-clicking can be used for quickly interact with your surroundings.
Now let's try another method.
Shift right-clicking to open context menu and choose Gather to get some flint from this resource.
Give Clint. The markers are all gone.
Oh, makers are all gone. Sorry, but they have left behind some marks of civilization.
If you open your map, I'll show you such a place.
See that icon on your map? It's an ancient town I found neat, huh?
We should head over there.
Okie dokie. Charge.
I need to get a new mouse man. My middle mouse click barely works anymore. I have to find some peach. I don't know if this game has peaches. I am noticing some mild stuttering. Oh, I can't do specific changes. All right then. I think it's just when it's loading in a new area that it lags a little bit. Interesting find, don't you think? There are quite a few of these ruined towns around.
Anyways, before you do anything, you should attune your signature to this town so you can return here if needed.
Hello Steffi. How are you doing? I hope you have a good weekend as well.
Anyway, oh wait, I'll remember that.
Try interacting with that statue to set your home. Yes. Great, now you will be able to return here if needed. Remember, you can only have one place set at your home at your time.
Now that we're here, let us use a workbench to make tools.
Why don't you try crafting a flint tool bundle at that workbench? To the workbench. To unpack it as well.
Excellent though, those are some solid tools. You just made a little basic, but it's a good start. The more items you acquire, the more recipes and knowledge you will learn.
Be sure to craft newly discovered recipes. You never know what else you might discover.
Holding onto those tools in your inventory isn't very useful.
Try equipping those tools from your inventory.
That is very loud, I just realized. Okay, never mind, falafel me, I want to just see the things. Oh, I found this bundle under the workbench.
I'm sure it doesn't belong to anyone. I hope. Here, take it. Now that you're settled, you can feel free to take your total tour to town so you can meet all the bank for that. You can feel free to take it toward the town so you can meet me at the bank for that.
Otherwise, we can work together on creating a cart, and for that we'll need some knowledge. Make sure to craft and pick up any items you see which are marked with a question mark badge.
This will mark them as acquired in your compendium, and have the potential to discover new recipes.
For the card, let's try to acquire some rough plant fiber and see if it leads to anything new.
You should already have the tools you need from the bundle and crafted here before, so if you didn't equip them all yet, now it's a good time. Equip it all. I completely skipped it by accident. I'm going to try reducing the graphics a little bit.
Down to high, see if that fixes this stutter.
I also want to see.
Okay, that's better.
I think.
Because I can't use my middle mouse that well, I have to rely on the keyboard.
Great find, that cargo of rough plant roots you're carrying on your backpack looks heavy. It will prevent you from running, but we needed to make a rough plant fiber.
If you ever need to take a break, remember you can drop it from your inventory.
But you don't need to take a break, do you? You're unstoppable. Yes, copy, I already have that. I have a Corsair, I don't remember its name.
Corsair Scimitar RGB Elite. I might also try to take it apart a little bit and see if I can figure out if it's something just like dirt or something preventing it from clicking properly.
Because this happened just overnight. It might simply be a software issue as well.
Sometimes your items in someone else's settlement can go missing. Maybe they deconstruct the bank where your items are stored, or perhaps they stopped maintaining the station where you were crafting.
Whenever something like this happens, and it is outside of your control, your missing belongings will appear in the recovery station like this one. They will always be sent to the recovery station, in the nearest ruined town, so you can find them again.
Now then, Waystones, I'll meet you there.
See, everything else works fine, it's only the middle mouse button. That is why it's kind of like.
I think it might be a hardware issue, but I'm not sure.
They're looking at it. It's very dirty. On the underside. Give me just one moment. Look at that. Never mind. It feels very wishy-washy.
Like all of this is, I need to press a little harder and it works.
Let me just check, actually.
Can I run a diagnostic on it somehow?
Yes, it's fine. So yeah, it's probably something with the click itself. I'll check it after stream. Oh right, I was going to fix the audio.
Because the music is really quiet but clicks and stuff is really loud for some reason.
All right, that's good. At these waste tones you can teleport to any other waste stone in the world.
Neat, huh? It comes at the cost of travel energy, which is regenerated over time so you can boost it with certain items.
You can teleport with all your items, but not cargo, and the more items you're carrying and the further you're going, the more travel energy it will cost.
I'll mark all the waste stones in the ruined towns.
Waste tones on the map for you. Any other waste stone in another settlement will only become available when you visit that settlement.
Some waste stones are far away in different regions. Some regions may be more crowded than others, so there is a chance that you may have to wait in a queue to teleport to these regions.
Looking around, I can see some of the travelers are anxious to meet you.
I saw Ramparts grumbling about something, and it seems that Heimlich is cooking up the storm.
Well, I can't do hunting right now. Because that is disabled. But let's speak to him nonetheless.
Oh, Maker's a visitor I wasn't expecting.
Well, anyone really? You're welcome, of course. I was just preparing a meal, you see.
If you're hungry, I could share, or if you'd rather, I could show you how it's done. Cooking is a kind of magic, you know?
Just with more stirring and fewer incantations, usually.
If you'd care to try your hand at cooking, why not make a plain mushroom skewer?
There are plenty of mushrooms about, take a look.
Uh-huh. Speak to Rampart as well, I really like his design.
He looks so cool. Oh, it's an injury.
My oh my, look at how small you are and those flimsy arms even hold a sword. You know, back in my day you wouldn't be allowed anywhere near a weapon without proper training.
You think you have the guts to swing at an unarmed training down here?
Attack.
How brave you are attacking such a fearsome foe. But what's this? There's barely a scratch.
Bah. You can swing harder than that. Grip the hilt like it owes you hex or coins the wing. Seems like you actually broke a straw there. Hitting a dummy is one thing, but out there the wilderness fights back, especially at night.
There are jackals Umbra. Ambura, you name it, and they're not gonna let you hit them for free. You want to live, stay near little areas at night.
Torches, bonfires, I don't care.
Whatever keeps the dark at bay. Walls help too.
Survival isn't always about being brave, it's about being smart. Well.
Enough chit-chat. Hit the prostitute's dummy again. Practice dummy. Practice dummy. Turn on audio to the weapon swing. Alright, I've seen enough. Maybe you're not cut out for this. Perhaps you're better suited being a shield for others.
Some abilities generate more threat than others, meaning that you could take a beast's attention off your allies and potentially save their lives.
Then again, perhaps you're struggling because of that flimsy butter knife of a sword you're holding. Here, take this. It's my old practice sword. It's only been collecting dust here. And don't make a big deal of it.
I'm doing myself a favor sparing my eyes from seeing you flail that old stick around. If you get steel in your hand, now let's see if you've got any in your spine.
I have a few jobs that need doing, I do them myself.
If it wasn't for this blasted injury, bah.
And get yourself equipped with some armor for the Maker's sake. You can't go out there in rags. The jackals will eat you alive. Fair enough. Traveler's Task. I mean, I can't really do any of these right now.
Because they turned off all AI.
So I'll have to do that later.
Let's cut this fiber I took earlier.
I swear there used to be sound to things like this. Great job. Now that we have enough rough plant fiber, we can process it further at the ancient tailoring station. Let's refine it into a rough spool of thread. That's over here. Steve, this one has sound. It's definitely something with the other things. Great threads. Next up is rough cloth strip.
And great news, this won't require any active crafting from you since it's a passive craft.
That means you can leave it unattended at a loom and the craft will complete on its own. Let's start the passive craft now. Afterwards I've got something else to show you. Onwards and upwards.
You see that tree there?
That could be your very own cart with a little imagination. Well, get the trapping. Get to chopping. I need to cut the tree. Why is the sound effect still loud? Nice, you managed to get a rough wood trunk.
If you ever need to find another tree, be sure to track it in the compendium.
Any resources you have gathered in the past will be available for tracking there. Let's bring this back to town and split it into some rough wood logs for crafting.
I never said making a card was easy, did I?
I realized why it's so loud. Because I forgot to adjust this audio on my Stream Deck. I am silly.
Can I disable the chat somehow?
I don't want a profanity filter. I want to swear all I falafeling want.
Okay idea.
I know what I need to do. Save image.
Where did that even download?
Yeah, that's what I thought. There we go. Perfection. What is I want to make?
Yeah, okay.
Remember that passive craft you started. Well, you'll need those materials for your cart along with the wood. Let's get what we need and make that card. Let's go visit the loom and pick up my cloth. Hell yeah. And then I think it was this one. Yes. Snip, snip, snip. How is everyone doing in chat? I hope you're all enjoying. Let's see here. I believe I need to go over here. And to saw up the planks. Yeah, it's very like it launched today. It launched like 3 hours ago. Then we need to saw the logs into planks. And then we can make the cart. And here we go. It's one of those games, right? Will you want to join a community or create your own? You did it. What you made there is a deed for your cart. First, add it to your vault. Now deploy it from your vault. It's card day time. That's a true work of cart. I am really impressed. I hate this guy, can I kill him? Alright. I'll stop now. Sorry. Good.
You can use that card to haul plenty of cargo and items that you normally wouldn't be able to carry.
Let's store it in your vault again. Hit right click. Ah, I broke my spine. Great. Just remember that any items in your cart will drop to the ground when you store it. Alright, let's do the cooking quest real quick now. I need to find some mushrooms. How do I see my compendium? Oh.
Okay, so I can't track the mushrooms.
Because I haven't.
Oh, wait, no.
I haven't found any yet.
I think it's a good idea to just pick up everything at first.
Just to fill out your companion. So if you need it later, you can easily track it. Strawberries. Give. I had some strawberries today with cream. It was falafeling amazing. I've not had strawberries in so long. I'm not entirely sure. But we are kind of stuck in progression when it comes to tools because we need leather and you get that from animals. So I guess I'll focus on doing all the other things. Like testing out the cooking and finding all the recipes through that. There we go. I do want to try to earn the money to build my own settlement. I swear I'm having low frames. It might just be like my eyes. Where is that?
Oh yeah, no, I have.
Basically no frames. The game is running at like 15 frames per second right now. I didn't want to speak to you.
Well, would you look at that? Perfect golden crust, proper sizzle lines.
You could be a true steward of the stove. Now let me share a little something with you. Not all foods are created equal.
There are countless recipes out there, all requiring different ingredients, some rarer and more complex than others.
Generally speaking, the more complex the recipe, the better the meal will be. And that's not all.
Some foods can bestow real enchantments, like teas that can keep you cool in the middle of the desert or warm in a blizzard.
A novice such as yourself still has much to learn. Perhaps you could start by experimenting with berries. Sometimes when you experiment with an ingredient, you could learn new recipes. Try it out. Well, first of all, I'm going to craft this because I haven't crafted this yet. And then let's perform an experiment. Wonderful. You won't always discover a new recipe when experimented, but keep at it. Now then, I put together a small handful of jobs that needs doing.
See if any catches your eye. Oh, I can do plain cooked berries.
Let's do that real quick. I'm going to need to find more berries. Let's experiment with the mushrooms as well. Nothing. How do I track? Oh. The big button that says track might do it, dummy. Sometimes I am a really dumb. Can I open a menu while doing this?
Okay, good.
I'm going to see if we can fix the frame rate a little bit. That not changed much.
Okay, what if we put everything on like the lowest possible?
Even then, I'll get like 28 frames per second. But hey, it's double than what I had before. So that's nice. I'm going to click 3 bushes, I think that might be enough. Oh, I have an achievement. Acquire a flint machete and achieve level 2 in foraging. Well, I'm definitely level 2.
Yeah, I think the further away from other players I get, the better frames I'm going to have.
Which makes sense. I might take my cart and go mining and see about making myself an armor. Because if I remember correctly, that doesn't need leather. Let's go. That was cute. A little skip jump down.
Oh oh.
Oh dear. The game apparently did not like me doing that. The server might be crashing.
Maybe playing this on launch was a terrible idea, but hey ho, we are here.
I'm having fun. Can I move yet? Nope. The chat has also gone entirely silent in-game. I think it crashed.
Yeah, I can't type anything in the chat. The question is, do I wait or do I try to leave the game and log back in?
This is why I would be terrified to release an online game. Like in an office with 10 to 20 people, it probably works fine.
But when hundreds, if not even thousands of people are trying to play at the same time, yikes. Well. Yeah, so there's like 3.5000 people trying to play it right now.
That's not what I said. 3,500 people.
$3,773 to be exact. Well, falafel, but now.
I guess we wait ? Let me see if they have a Discord.
I mean, very obviously they would have, right?
Oh yeah, there we go. Wait, what? I'm confused.
It's taking me directly to your Discord's main page.
Interesting. Wait, they are streaming right now their own game. So how come I can't play? Let me in, damn it. Oh shit. What do I do now? I guess we'll just wait. I might try restarting the game. I'm not allowed to quit. Let me out, let me out. This kind of auto tries to connect again. I can't even stop it through the steam.
Oh, that might. Let's go ahead and relaunch it and see if that fixes it.
I'm going to hazard a guess at no. Oh, never mind. It's instantly starting to load. When you look at that, I even have 60 frames per second now. "50 frames per second. Sorry. 35. It's rapidly shrinking. Let's experiment with all those strawberries, maybe unlock a new recipe. That seems to be a note.
Oh, wait.
I learned to make strawberry pie. Would you look at that?
Got some coins?
Hell yeah. Let's stop tracking. Get my cart.
And go to a mine if there is one nearby.
Oh yeah, here we are. That is very loud. That should be fine. I'm not getting anything that I want. What is this? Ha. I have never seen this.
Yeah, a lot of other people talk about the frame rate issues and that it's tied to being in the starter tone.
Which, you know, makes sense. There's a lot of people in there. I want to fill you this to 10. just to get as much or as I possibly can out of this. I wonder what the max level of things are now. Alright. I forgot to eat, but I didn't regenerate any stamina. Let's just hang around for a bit, get some stamina back. I might go grab a snack.
Even though I did eat, I do kind of want something to snack on.
Let's head back to town. I do want to try to complete quests as fast as possible, just so I can get a steak D, so I can get the falafel out of this place. Because my goodness. Bucket.
I'm going to grab a snack and I need to go to the toilet as well.
I'll be back in like 2 minutes. I might try to up the graphics again. I think the issue was a memory leak. Which means restarting the game probably fixed it. Yeah, I'm still getting almost the same frame rate.
Wait.
Where do I?
Okay.
Now we break it down into dust. Then I need to go get some wood. We have almost reached a point where I got into demo. Some lucky bastards managed to get a bunch of leather before the servers were disabled. And now they're selling it at like stupidly high prices. That's hilarious.
I love playing dripping economies.
The leather gate. This is the only tedious part about this game. I wouldn't even say tedious.
Why?
Ask the most time-consuming. All right, let's see here. I'll get 6 logs from each thing. Do I need to get like 4 trunks, I think? This is a nice change now. When you press I to open your inventory, it opens both your inventory and the cart inventory. That is a nice quality of life. In the demo, that didn't do that, at least not for me.
Uh-oh.
I think the server died again.
Someone did a goddamn Thunder Fury Blessed Blade on the Windseeker joking chat and the server died.
What is this? First notice something I need to check.
Okay, good. Well, hey look, it caught up.
Last break. I think I broke something. I can't unhook from the cart. Help. I think the server died again. Oh, interesting. Never mind. I'm sorry, what? The many scuffs of a large of a new game. The launch of a new. Let's try restarting the game. Again. There might be a desync error or something. The clerk backed down. I wonder if there's a way to turn off player names. Because I've seen some people with some names that I don't think it's stream appropriate. There we go. That should solve that problem. I have the logs I need. Now we go chop them and then we can set the smelting the Oregon. And when that is done, we can try to make an armor. And while we wait, what do we do then? Maybe get some more berries. Or we can complete the other quest. Yes. It is very cozy. It's a little bit of a waiting time and things like that. But that's like when you're supposed to, chat with the other people.
For me, I can have a conversation with chat at the same time.
Or if I'm not streaming, I can just watch a movie or something, while doing this in the background. Hulk. The car honking outside. I'm glad you can't hear that. Alright, so we can go stone mining and see what we can do with that. Actually, let's just do the quests. Hello Bricko.
Why, hello there, have you come to learn the art of construction?
The pursuit of perfection is a daunting one indeed.
Ah, but where are my manners?
I am Bricko at your service.
Truth be told, these past few years have been rather lonely. I think I'll linger here a little while and lend a hand with the upkeep of this settlement.
It is quite handy.
You see, there's a market nearby that surprised me with materials I need. You can browse listings created by others like yourself there, or put your own items up for sale.
Each market is unique to a settlement.
If you're crafty, you could buy some rare items for cheap at one market and sell them for a profit at another.
If you want a much broader overview of what's for sale in the markets around the world, be sure to check the market search. Now if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Don't go breaking anything I have fixed.
Well, I can't do that one. What just happened to my audio? I think the game is suffering a memory leak.
Oh yeah, it is. I'm just gonna go ahead and, just quickly crashed out.
It wasn't easy like 1 gigabyte of RAM. It was using 20 gigabytes of RAM. And it was rising steadily. God damn it.
Whether there's some bugs, there's some flowers, clearly there's some stuff that needs fixing with this game. But otherwise it is really charming, like I really enjoy it.
It makes me think of UMM. Worm Online. Or Worm Unlimited, one of the two. It was very much like this. Though this does feel a lot more solo friendly. I'm on road already. Load faster, you son of a bitch.
Once I've streamed for 4 hours, it's gonna be like. The total streaming time is 4 hours.
The total play time is like 30 minutes. If I had more confidence. I might have streamed like the process of me working with shit in Blender. But I am not comfortable with that, I think. Especially since I don't really have. I'm sorry, excuse you.
It put me into the game, then ripped me right back to the loading screen.
What the falafel? And what was the saying?
Oh yeah, because I don't really have a direction or anything I want to try to make specifically.
So it's kind of hard to, you know, make anything.
I do want to stream myself doing Blender stuff though, but I do need to do some kind of set for that and have some ideas in mind of what I want to try to create.
And I definitely need a new mouse before that, I think. Because I used my middle mouse button a lot in Blender. At least I think I do. I can't remember now from the top of my head.
Rough.
I don't know how to make that.
Probably something to do with the rough stone chunk.
God damn it. I can't move. All right, I can move. My cart seems to be broken. That's probably why it's broke. Cause the server's dying again, god damn it. That was scary sounding. I saw someone sprinting off at the falafeling speed of sound in the distance. Oh, that was beautiful.
I can open the GUI, but I can't actually do anything.
Oh hey, there we go. God damn it. Hold on a minute. What is happening over here? I'm sorry. What is happening? The server is shitting itself. I want to check something. Let's hope this doesn't overload everything. Yeah, so I do indeed use my middle mouse button a lot.
Oh. Oh. Falafel.
They will start to game up again.
I'm going to try to unplug and replug my mouse.
And if that doesn't work, I might try to switch that for another port. Let's see if that fixes it. Nope. I think this server might have calmed down. It seems better. All right. I tried switching up the ports. Let's see if that fixed it.
No. It might work with the whole PC reboot that has worked before, but I think it's dirty.
I don't feel like a search should perform mouse surgery on stream, but I kind of want to.
Because not having a middle mouth is really annoying.
Check my chance for this week. Let me check my tools real quick. Interesting. I found my screwdriver heads, but not my screwdriver itself.
Wait.
That's not how mine looks on the other side. I see, I see, I see. I see it with my eyeball. I just cut my foot on my falafeling carpet. I found the toolkit. Time to get to surgerizing. That's a good thing with this game. I can do other shit while doing stuff.
Go. In worst case scenario, I just have to buy a new mouse, that's all.
Even though I don't really have the economy for it this month. But you know, I've got to do what I got to do.
Okay, that needs one more minute.
Wait a minute, how did this happen? I just looked over and apparently I switched chats on this call. On Discord. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. They didn't need that in the
demo.
Oh well, that is cloth. I can make that.
Oh, whoopsie. Well, falafel.
All right, let's take a look at that. I need rough cloth.
Uh-huh.
What is rough wisp wave filament?
Okay.
Give me my cart. Actually. Let's make the 2 ingots first. Oh, so they do fall out. This is the problem. I can't get one of the screws out. And of course this falafeling screws are the same color as my keyboard. I am so going to lose thee. Oh mate. I want my cart please. Let's go to this lake. Apparently my mouse has other plans. Dang it.
Oh, star bulbs.
I need those. Where's what? In the plant type I haven't seen yet. God damn it, I don't want to click. Where are you going now? I can't get a grip on this last screw and it's really annoying. Oh, I got it. Falafel, yeah. Thought of harvesting something else by accident.
Okay.
So now I should be able to just take off everything. Oh. How do I do that?
Oh, I see.
I'm sorry.
Hey, the last screw came out on his own.
With the server dying again. I guess that's fine.
Gives me a chance to operate on a mouse.
Come on. Let go, you piece of shit. I have to remove this thing as well. Oh no. Hold on, let me just check something.
Okay. Oh, I'm left here.
Nice and easy. Oh, the Mars feels weird without having anything on it. Yes, this is the middle mouse button right here. The button is being pressed, but it's like not actually doing anything.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Yes, something is going on that I can't really access, it seems.
I don't even.
I wouldn't have been sure what I'm looking for here. I would like wisp something right. It looks to be some kind of grassy flower with blue on it. I just thought of reeds up the lake, that's why I went to a lake. But that doesn't seem to be the case.
I don't know what this stuff is, but I want it.
All right, well, this was a fruitless venture. So I'm just going to put it back together. Then look at that on your mouse. When I'm out tomorrow, 'cause I'm going out tomorrow. So I might buy myself a new mouse then. That is probably the best option. Because as someone who works in Blender a lot, having a functional middle mouse button is kind of crucial. I have still yet to find what I'm looking for. And it's like if I have found it before. I could have used that. Oh, it's grown by farmers. That explains it. I have to actually.
Armor.
I have to actually farm it. I guess I'm not making an armor then. Alright, I'm going to try something someone else suggested on Reddit. There's no way that it could work right. No, it did not help. Dang it. Well, I am.
Entirely unsure as to what to do now.
Because that kind of took my whole idea of making myself an armor out the window. I did not learn a new recipe. I am sad.
Okay, let's go to this.
Because I have not interacted with this yet. Oh, I know what to do. I haven't dug up any mud yet. There we go. Now let's go get some stone.
Oh, I'm out of sync again.
Hang it. While I wait, I'm going to try something else. Let me back in, please. I just want to get in, man. God damn it. Let's see if it lets me back in now. I think I'm going to call the stream.
Because this is just issues after issues, both with my mouse but also with the game.
So I might just call the stream a little bit early. And then see if we can troubleshoot my mouse and maybe fix it. Oh, I do love the game, don't get me wrong.
I played like 8 hours of the demo and it's really chill when it works.
This guest, launched a scuff. Maybe I'll try to stream it again in a couple of days. Launched a scuff. Once the game comes out of early access, it's going to be free to play. Or at least that's what the devil says. The devs. So I'm going to. You know what? Let's just rain. Let's just raid Mo. Because why not?
They're not playing this game, but I also don't think a lot of other people are.
Yes, during early access, it's going to cost €25 or $30.
But once it comes out of early access into a full release, they have said it's going to be free to play.
The money they get during the early access is basically just gonna help fund development.
Chatters, non-chatters, lurkers, everyone who is here, everyone who has been here, thank you so much for watching.
Hope you have enjoyed and I'll see you guys another day, hopefully with a less broken game.